What's good? What's good? What's good, good people? It is I, the man that you all know and love, E Digger, and I just wanted to take this opportunity to get on here officially, and to make some announcements, a very huge announcement, and some updates concerning uh, WLEO 26.7 online radio. For many of you know, I started this radio station um, after years of planning, after years of this idea just swimming in my head, and after seeing so many of my mentors do it. I said, why not? Why not take a stab at this? And before I begin, I want to encourage everyone who is watching, please comment, please share, like the pages of Charm City Direct TV, of course, WLEO 26.7 online radio on Facebook. Um, you can go to the official page of WLEO right now on Facebook at facebook.com/WLEO 26.7 online radio. Go there and like the page. And like I said, good people, I wanted to get on here. I wanted to talk about some updates concerning the radio station. So right now, as it stands, the station is up and running, but we are playing independent artists for now because we are waiting for a particular thing. I would just leave it at that. And I thank you all for checking it out so far, rocking out to all the music. So we are the station is open. If you want to, if you care, I encourage everybody to go over there and listen to all of the content. There are some new shows that's going to be added to the station. Of course, the new show that's coming real soon, haven't finalized a date yet, but it's called The Afternoon Flow. And this particular show, one, is hosted by me, the man that you all know and love, E Digger, and it's called The Afternoon Flow. This show will uh, basically be a show about celebrity news, what's trending, with a lot of new music, and just to have a general a talk session, a discussion about celebrities and what they are doing. So right here on the afternoon flow, like I said, it's in the development stages. I've did a couple of tests, um, but you can see this show exclusively right now as it stand on Twitter, not Twitter. I'm sorry, on Twitch and WLEO 26.7 online radio. Um, or that might change. I'm deciding now, either I'm going to do it on Twitter or not do it on Twitter. No, I'm sorry, Twitch. Do it on Twitch or not do it on Twitch. Um, so that is one show, and the other show, of course, is from a man, my brother from another mother. Um, Real Talk with the Guru every Friday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, exclusively on WLEO 26.7 online radio. Make sure you tune in. This show is going to be a very funny and informative show. Of course, he's going to bring the topics, and you're going to get all of that through Terry's fashion. that's Terry right there. Had a chance to do a trial run on this show. It's a very great show in the development, and I absolutely cannot wait for this show to drop this Friday, actually. Uh, so Yeah, that's one of the updates wanted to give you all. The second update is basically I'm looking for new shows. These shows will be housed on WLEO radio. It is audio only, and I need to stress that audio only. Now, if you want to take it upon yourselves to do a live stream while you're on live on the radio, that's your choice. But um, we are experimenting with something new. Like I said, all anyone that has a radio show, a radio idea, and you're looking for a home, please, I encourage you all to come on over to WLEO 26.7 online radio. And if you have a show already, or if you have a show idea and you're not sure how to implement or construct the show, I'll be more than happy to assist you with that. But first, you have to drop a line on Charm City Direct 73 at gmail.com. Charm City Direct 73 at gmail.com. That email address right there. Like I said, I'm looking for DJs to do shows. Um, Whatever genre of music that you are comfortable doing. Um, right now, as it stands, I'm putting out right now. Every DJ gets an hour show, and if I feel as though that you need more than an hour based on the engagement on the station, I will definitely reach out to you and we can negotiate that part. But for now, as it stands, all DJs that want to host a show will have a block hour to do their show. When you submit your uh, show, please indicate what it is that you are looking or coming in to do. If you're a DJ and you're looking for a show, please indicate in the subject bar, in the email, DJ for WLEO radio station submission. Introduce yourself, your name, where you're calling from, or where you're at, your location, and then take it from there. Um, Fail to do those things, I will definitely ignore your email. It is that simple. People, if you know people that are DJs and you know that they are good, excuse me, and you feel as though that these DJs need a home, please send them my way. Charm City Direct 73 at gmail.com. Please reiterate to those people that it is imperative that they, one, in the subject bar, include who they are or whether their intentions on sending the email, like their DJ and the submission for WLEO radio station, just like that. Please have them to state their name, their location, the genre of music or what they be playing, and if they can, drop a sample. Drop a sample of a mix or something that they created recently and submitted through the email. That, I mean, that'll be incredible. That'll be a plus. But like I said, failure to do those things um will result in your email being ignored, because a lot of people do not or feel the need that they do not need to introduce themselves. So it's very important that you need or stress to them the importance. And people, if you're watching this, or DJs, if you're watching this, the importance of introducing yourself and what it is that you're sending this email for. Um, the second thing is shows. If you have a show idea, if you are if you have a show already and you want to take your show to another platform. This is audio only. I need to say that. This is audio only. This is not live stream. Um, just have just be prepared to have audio only in your podcast, in your show, or whatever it is that you're doing. If you want to do live stream, that's something totally different on your end. Now they you can definitely do the audio on WLEO radio station and do live stream somewhere else. That's, to me, that's killing two birds with one stone. I have no problem with that, but please indicate what it is that you want to do in the email listed, charmcitydirect73 at gmail.com. Also, I'm looking for people that will generate the viewership or the listening ship on the station. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but if you go live on your Facebook page or wherever the case, and you're doing live on the radio station, a lot of people will tend to watch you live on your Facebook. Um, so I'm looking for those people who wouldn't mind on advertising the station. So if you're on the station, say you're on the station and have those people to come on the station and listen to you live. And that's it. That's kind of like why I don't want to do live and do radio and mesh them together. It's two separate beasts. Right now, this is the live stream. What I'm doing now over in Studio B is what I'm doing on the radio. Two different situations. So if you know someone, if you are that person, you have a show and you want your show to have a home, please understand that this is audio only. This is not live stream. So please, when we sit down to have these conversations, please, I'm reiterating to everyone that is watching this video, this is audio only. If you're in the avenue of having a live stream, this is not the place. This is audio only. I can't stress that enough. So yeah, so I'm looking for people who already have a show and trying to get on a different platform, or I'm looking for new shows. If you have a show idea and you're trying to implement this show, what it is that you need to do, and house that show onto the station, then I need to talk to you. CharmCityDirect73 at gmail.com. Like I said, it is important that you, one, in the subject bar, state what it is that you're trying to do. Do show submission to the radio station, or show idea for WLEO, whatever it is. I just need to see that before you send, the actual meat and potatoes of the rest of the email. And in that email, please indicate who you are and where you are located. If you're here in Baltimore, say you here in Baltimore. If you're in Albuquerque, New Mexico, say you're in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I just need to know who I'm dealing with and where I'm dealing with you at. So yeah, so that is pretty much what I'm looking for. Now, for the huge announcement, I need to say this, that a lot of businesses do not thrive or um, do not continue because a lot of people uh, lack assistance or lack help. And this is coming from me because at a time, or when I started and did into this thing, um, I was that person. I thought that I could do all of this by myself, and I refused a lot of help. I let go a lot of help, and later on, be when I went to the very last radio station that did the radio show, Charm City Direct Radio Show, I started to understand that you can't do this by yourself. You can't have a successful business doing it by yourself. Now, some can, but it takes a lot of help. It takes a lot of willpower, mind power, and the best thing to do for any person is to seek out that help of those who want to see you grow and want to help genuinely, wholeheartedly. They, you know, the the wonderful thing that the wonderful thing is that give me 1 second. No. Now, the wonderful thing about people, you bump into people, you talk to people, and you see where their heads at, you see where their minds at, and these people don't necessarily have to be, your homeboy or somebody that lives across the street from you. This could be a person that live thousands of miles away from you, and you treat them just like if they was living around the corner. And speaking of that, I want to now introduce my new co-executive producer of WLEO. I hope that he pop in. It'd be great if he pop in right about now. Mr. Terry. Right on time, sir.
I'm late, bro. Why you tell me? Yeah,
I did.
What's up, though?
What's going on? I told you I sent the message in your inbox.
Yeah, and my son had my phone, so I ain't seen nothing. Sorry.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you right now. Let me do this properly. Mr. Terry Little, aka the Guru, the new co-executive producer of WLEO 26.7 online radio. That's what's up.
That's what you could have used a better picture, but it's okay. You could have
right.
inboxed me.
I was, man, I had like a couple of minutes. I said, oh, I gotta find a picture.
Oh, boy, it's all good. It's all good.
So yeah. I was just telling the people out there, that any business or, when you start up, you're going to need that help, that genuine help. You're going to have that person that see your vision, be there with you to make big decisions. And, I was also telling them that, when I came into this arena, Terry, I was that person. I was like, I don't need help.
I lost you. Come back.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, did I lose you?
Nah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
So I was that person. I said, are you outside?
Yeah, I'm outside.
Yeah.
See I'm on the back of the car. I'm just chilling. Hey y'all, hey, what's going on?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So and that's why I said, when I was in this arena, I came into it. I was, pig-headed. I said, I don't need no help. I can do this by myself.
Right.
And I treated it as such. A lot of people offered help. I refused a lot of help. But then after I got to the last studio that I worked at with Charm City Direct Radio Show, I started to realize, I said, man, this is a lot, and just for what I was putting out, I wanted to be great. So I had to put it out, kept putting it out, and it started to pick up. And I started to realize, I said, man, I can't do this by myself. Right. And when I was offering or my help, I needed help and nobody was coming around. And it kind of, made me think that back then I was like, man, I was refusing help. Now nobody want to help me.
Yeah.
So when I got into the arena of TV, I started to meet a lot of cool people, and that's when I met Terry. And I'm gonna tell you, people, uh, you know, you meet people that want something out of it, but then you meet people that are right there, and
Mm.
and they want to help you. They want to see you succeed. And the when I look at that, my first train of thought is, how can I uh show my appreciation to a person that does that? And that's my decision. That was my decision in making him the co-executive producer uh for the radio station, because he takes the time out to help me. And those people are very, very hard to come by.
Yeah.
Very hard to come by. And so I just want to say, brother, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, um for always being there for me, man. This, you don't understand the severity that, a phone call, a text message,
Yeah.
your extensive research to try to make this thing work.
Yeah.
And I can't be, no more happier than to have you in my corner, man. And I say that, by you living thousands and thousands of miles away, as opposed to people that I know right here in Baltimore that probably live around the corner from me, uh,
Right.
that won't even take the time out to say, "Hey, E, look, I got you." But shout out to Root Rice, who came to my house and hooked my mixer up. So thank you, brother,
Yeah.
for doing that. But you got some people out there who gonna look at you sideways and automatically think like, well, what's in it for me? But as long as I've known you, Terry, you never struck me as that person.
Nah.
you know so this was a easy decision to make you a part of my vision, and something that I wanted to put forth to the world to enjoy. So thank you, brother,
Well,
for
I
for
appreciate
accepting the position.
for sure. Yeah, that was it went without saying. It wasn't even a thought for me. Like I just got the when you inbox me and was like, this is what I want to do, and I'm like, oh, okay, let's do it. You know what I mean? And so, uh, yeah, I'm kind of like Dr. Lee from Drumline.
Right.
If we look, if we all look and sound bad, no, if I look and sound bad, we all look and sound bad. That's kind
Right.
of I want to make sure I believe in your vision just like you do, just like you believe in my vision, just like I do. I mean, so it's kind of it's a kindred spirit type of deal. It
Right.
was ever since we was back doing brunching and all that stuff together. I knew then I was like, yeah, man, this brother right here. Um, but I've always been a supporter of people, especially uh, people of color. I've always been a supporter of
Right.
those. Um, but we just always had a connection, so
Right.
it was easy. It was easy. So we're gonna make it rock. We're gonna make it do what it do.
Oh
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. So once we get everything in place, and if you guys missed the trial run of the Real Talk with the Guru, the very first one, missed a good time. So just come on back. We're gonna cut the crazy, and we're gonna make it do what it do. I'm gonna
Right.
get out there these recruiting streets. Oh, I appreciate it. I don't cute. I like that. But
Right.
uh, I'm gonna get in these recruiting streets and get some over some podcasts or something, and we're gonna make it work.
Right.
But I appreciate
Right.
you though. They absolutely accept. Absolutely.
Right. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
And like I said, people, get ready for some new things coming down the pipeline with
Yeah.
WLEO
Yeah.
online radio. New station, very new station. Um and it caters to just about everybody. Sticking with
Yeah.
the theme uh for the 80s, 90s, and the 2000s. That's something that, if you're a lover of music, you will
Yeah.
understand
Definitely
gospel
want to
and
come. Yeah.
jazz.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So be ready. Just be ready for some new shows, some new DJs. Right now, I'm in negotiations now with some DJs. We already got one show. That's your show. Um,
Yeah.
coming up, dropping this Friday. Right.
Friday. Yeah. Friday.
Right.
Yeah.
uh 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all check out Real Talk with the Guru right here.
For
Uh
sure. Better.
it's going to be a funny show.
Uh,
It's going to
uh,
be an informative show. Uh
yeah.
Lots of great music. Is going to be a great show hosted by the man Terry the Guru. And what can I say? Also, the afternoon flow. I haven't decided on a day or a time yet, but it's coming.
All right.
Um, so get ready for that.
I'm gonna keep you accountable. I'm gonna keep you
What'd you say?
accountable. Keep that in mind.
Right.
I'm gonna keep you accountable.
Right, right. So yeah, people, that was all the updates so far. The big announcement, the new co-executive producer, Mr. Terry Little, aka the Guru. Shout out to you, brother, for accepting, and the big things that's to come, man. The huge things that's to come, about to come down the pipeline, to get everybody excited and on board
For sure.
for the new station. So, like I said, looking for new shows. If you have a new show, if you have a show idea, or if you have a show already, drop me a line at charmcitydirect73 at gmail.com. Please, it is important that in the subject
Right.
bar, place who you are. I mean, what it is that you're trying to do. If you're a new show submission to the radio station, just like that. And then state who you are and the location, and then take it from there. If you are a
Yeah.
DJ, same process.
Right.
DJ set for radio station. Um,
Right.
but please indicate who you are, DJ name, and location. It is
Right.
important. It is important. Now, DJs starting out, no exception. I don't care if you DJ Khaled. You all get 1 hour. You starting out with 1 hour set time. If I feel
Yeah.
as though, if Terry and I feel as though that um, you need more time based on interaction with the listeners, we can grant that. We can grant that. But all DJs coming out the gate get 1 hour of time. New shows, and that applies for new shows. New shows get an hour of time. If you exceed that hour, if you're the listening, um, if the listeners are engaged, there's a huge listenership to the station, then we can talk about additional time. But please be prepared. No exceptions. Please do not send me or Terry any inboxes to say, hey, I need about 15 more minutes over. I need about 20, because that can happen. You get an hour of time. That's it. That's all. So
Yeah.
that's work.
That's work. That's all we got to do now. That's work.
Right.
But I'm gonna get out of here. But yeah, I appreciate every one of y'all that's watching and all that. Like E Digger said, let's be.
Oh damn. He left. Oh, okay. So yeah. Hold up. Let me bring it back in. I think I lost you.
I'm
Still there?
I'm standing outside. Dirty. It's doing me dirty, and
Right.
it won't allow me be great. But
Right.
yeah, all right. Hold on, because it won't allow me to be great. So let me go. Okay. Wait.
That good Wi-Fi in the
Maybe.
house.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi. Yeah, the Wi-Fi in the house.
Right.
So yeah, this is where the chaos is though.
Right.
In the
Right.
house. Hey, chaos.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if you're. Yeah. Okay, I'm good. I'm in the house. So he got your keys and got into the pantry. Just okay. All right.
All right, man.
But listen, we'll call me later. We'll talk
All
about it.
right. I sure will, man.
All right, brother.
All right.
All right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, just to reiterate, the new co-executive producer, Mr. Terry, the Guru. He is the co-executive producer. Like I said, we're about to make some huge changes, make some huge impacts on WLEO 26.7 online radio. The station is for you. The station is for you. With, like I said, with the idea in mind to create this station, I'm always thinking of people. What do the people want? What do the people want to hear? So if you have any suggestions, any ideas, any room for improvement, we'd love to hear from you. charmcitydirect73@gmail.com. Like I said, coming down the pipeline, there's some new shows, some new DJ shows. If you, like I said, if you have a show, if you already have a show or you have a show idea and you want to get on the airwaves, please drop us a line. If you are a DJ, if you know of a DJ who fits the description perfect, please let them know and let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Hey, I'm about to get up out of here, but like I said, people, make sure you are tuned in to WLEO 26.7 online radio at the address right there, zenu.fm/WLEO 267 online radio. I know it's long. But make sure you are tuned in and ready. Tuned in and ready. I'll holler at you when I smile at you. Peace.